really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Just a yard on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down and 3.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw, Richardson. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now Richardson. Open man, that's Adams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
30-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 more on that count. He is churning out the yards. And another 1st down. To the air now on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Commanders' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A gift, and here comes Robinson. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 yards on the play. Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with him again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
On the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Second down throw for Richardson. He's caught left side by St. Brown. And he's into the end zone. Amon-Ra.
He got behind both of them. That's crazy. Come on, man. That shit.
St. Brown. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The Vikings offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. He's run well here in the 1st half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Minnesota.
And the Vikings 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Vikings 1st down.
center with Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 4.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Vikings are on top. It's now 10-7.
Vikings 10. Commanders 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken around the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Richardson. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43.
Throwing, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Richardson. Track him down. That ball is out. The Vikings have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. The Vikings will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This field in at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to take over just before the half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He gets this into the hands of Green. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Vikings offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw yet again. The throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
On the give, it's Robinson. And the Vikings are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Jalen Knowles. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 32-yard line.
Now Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long.
On the coverage.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Throw over the middle. Brought in by Adams. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Vikings offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jeffrey Bossa there to bring him down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
And the Vikings first down.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
That's another Vikings.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. That is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 13.
Let's go now. Hey, go.
He'll drop to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Get in the end zone.
Richardson going to look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them the curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Vikings first down.
They'll look to throw. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it over the top. He's got it. Jalen Knowles. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his second touchdown tonight. No problem there. The extra point,
Makes the score,
and the Vikings will open it up even further
Commanders.
in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They put Adams in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 30-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Richardson. He gets this complete, finding Adams. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Richardson. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Nick Herbig. He gets him to drop there. It's a loss of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 18. At the Vikings' 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It is 3rd and long.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That's a second charge timeout to Minnesota. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Let's go. Viking 18.
On second down, Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Richardson to throw. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. There's Kevin O'Connell, NFL Coach of the Year in 2024. His Vikings head back out there. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
19 yards.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Geno Stone that time. All over him in coverage. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
The Commanders take over first.
Here we go. One final play. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They're able to erase the memories from a week.